What's up guys, this is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 Tree Services video, and today we will be cutting down a tall tree, but we will be using the F550 that I completed, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's load up the Bobcat S160 and head on out, since this is going to be a lot of fun to cut down one of these tall trees and take it away from the job site. And I'm using the old shop for the fact that this tree services is not as big as for equipment wise as the lawn care. But if you guys let me know in the comments if you want to see this shop or the new one, and depending on what you guys think, I'll keep this one or change. But yeah, so we're gonna be loading up this S160 and making our way to a commercial property, which is a apartment complex, which they need to get this tree cut down. And a lot of you guys probably will notice that these are the same sounds as the one on my red truck. That's for the fact that I just wanted them to have the same engine, so that's why. And I changed the driving sound compared to the other one, and let me know on if you guys like this. And let's head on out. And I couldn't really find any good Ford engine sounds, so if any of you have any trucks that have good realistic Ford sounds, please let me know in the comments and I'll take a look. But yeah, so taking the mason dump today because I felt that it's needed, and a lot of you guys asked for it, which is awesome. So there is no first person because I need to fix the interior and implement the dash and do all that. So at the moment there is none, and none of the lights work yet, and hopefully I could get them working really soon and use them. But yeah, none of them work except the trailer, which that's fine. But that is the tall tree we need to cut down. So let's park over here along the grass and see what we can do. Not going to turn the truck off until I make sure and the trailer is locked. I've been having this locking problem a lot lately, but yeah, so let's back this off, and I want this tree to fall a certain way, so let's push it that way. Gonna do that. And the chainsaw does not want to come. I don't know why it doesn't want to spawn out, but oh well. Gonna cut this and use the skid steer to push it over because I want it to fall. Oh, awesome! That's perfect. Let's get the branches all off. This is exactly where I wanted it to fall. We did not want it to fall on the apartment complex at all and cause any damage, so this is awesome. I'm just going to move the dump truck over here. We'll leave the trailer there though, and that way it's more efficient. And this bed is longer than the mason dump, which means we could have longer trees, which is going to be beneficial. But these are, I don't know if we have enough room. We might need to go get the Dodge, and if we do need to go get that, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I did to that Dodge from the last video. But yeah, so I'm going to load these up to make sure that these are the correct sizes that we need, and I'm not making them too long. But if they are, we'll just lower the gate on the dump truck, that way they can extend out if we have to. I'm gonna push that away, and wow, this is pretty big. Whoa, it's kind of heavy. And is it too long? Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll just... Don't know why that happened that way, but, we'll put that down, and nothing should really slide out if we are careful. But, yeah, I really wish we could have, closed the gate. And now it's stuck. There we go. Wow. Sorry about that, but, that is... The base of the trees are always the largest. Sorry about that, I just needed to, clear up my, thing, but, yeah, so, let's, now we have one long one, then all the rest is short. Wow. Oh well. Let's see if we could load these up in a way that, they're very nicely stacked, because if we put them in nicely, we'll be able to fit more, but if we do not, then, we won't. And awesome. No, I didn't want to pick it up. I hit it just a little. Come on. Let me see if I can put it back down. But I'm gonna try my best now, and coming up in the future, to load these trucks as packed as possible. Yeah, that thing's not gonna move. Oh well, that's fine. If it's not going to move, that actually might be good. Might not slide out of the bed at all. But let's hook on, and I really wish you could pick stuff up by hand. That would be awesome, but I'm not sure if you can do that. And I don't know, there was a mod where you could push objects, but you can't lift stuff up. That's the problem with that mod. And this is trying to roll as I'm cutting it, which is kind of funny. But from the looks of it, we're going to have to go get the Dodge, because I don't think we're going to have enough room in this truck here, because this is a mason dump that has the short sides. But actually, if we stack it in a good way, like put it correctly, no, good thing I added in that overhang to protect the cab, because I would have just knocked out some of that cab there if I dropped it. But gonna drop this down. Do we have room for another one? What if I can I hook in there, right, and push? Nah, wait, I'm trying to make room for one more, and it's not really working. Oh, I almost got it. Let's use this side. Yeah, no. We aren't going to be able to fit multiple here, but we'll take these over to the local supply shop area where they will split them up and turn them into firewood and sell them. But yeah, they pay us to dump them wood, and they get to sell a bunch of firewood off, which all works well in the end. But yeah, so keep loading up, and I kind of like the mason dump because I like the sides that are like this, but we really should have taken the rack body today. Has a lot more room and taller sides, but wow, this is kind of I'm not used to. I've been using the JCB skid steer. I'm not used to this control of the Bobcat, which I need to practice, I think, just a little before the next video. Wow, this truck is sagging just a little, slanting down towards the back, which is realistic. I mean, it is a pretty heavy load. Think about how big this tree was, and pretty big base of the tree. But we'll cut the rest of these up, and I think we're just gonna load them up, and hopefully we don't run into any major problems. And cut this one last time, and then we'll load all these up. And can I move the dump truck closer? No, I'm not gonna move it, just in case we need to put something along the back. That way when we gas it to go forward, the logs don't slide out the back. But yeah, so let's see how much we could put in this truck. Oh no, we're gonna have to go get the other truck, which is perfectly fine. That's exactly why we have multiple trucks and stuff like that. So let's see if we have time, and I guess we do. And I won't load that truck up. Actually, if I go like that, roll it right in the middle. Perfect. Okay, so that's all we have time for, and we'll actually attempt, not sure if this will work, but we'll attempt to drive this over to the tractor supply and dump it off for them. Whoa, you could... Can I tilt this just a little? That would be beneficial. Whoa, you can see... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The whole truck is, exactly kind of why I like the rack body, because of the taller sides. And, no, don't fall out. Yeah, so, I'm gonna have a tough time driving this. Yeah. I'm just gonna back it up in here, and I'm gonna have to do this off camera because I don't want anything to fall out because I need to drive slow. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what truck you want me to use next and what skid steer you want me to use next. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe.